So today I want to share and showcase a really simple example of why it's so important to analyze, segment, overlay your data after a test is complete and really get into the nitty-gritty of each of your variations and how they performed for different segments. So here we have an experiment that we ran, and there were two variations plus the control, and this is just one lens. So this is just one segmentation where we're breaking down the conversion rates based on the device type. So you can see that the conversion rate between mobile, desktop, and tablet were very different between the variations. So with mobile, the control variation actually won. With desktop, it was variant 2, and with tablet, it was variant 1. So what does this mean? Well, this means that the experience that we shared with users on mobile wasn't optimal. There was something about the mobile experience in the control variation that was better for user experience and helped conversion rates. However, our variation helped with desktop. So that insight allows us to go back and say, okay, well, with desktop, let's apply our variation and also take what the winning variation, take what we learned and explore how can we push that even further. Then with the mobile variation, we can look, okay, well, what did we do with variant 2 that actually hurt conversion rates, and what is the control variation doing better than us that we can learn from and then explore in our next experiment. And then same thing with tablets. And this is so important to do for every single experiment you run because averages lie. So if you looked at this experiment and you just aggregated all of the data together, you would have gotten a very watered down perspective of what actually happened. And you might have looked at the experiment and say, well, it didn't significantly improve conversion rates. That's not true. Look at for desktop, it increased conversion rates on more than 100% for tablet as well. And when you're only looking at mobile, mobile might have had the highest number of visitors and it might have dragged that conversion average down. So again, it's not the full picture. In this case, we would keep variant 2 with desktop, we would keep variant 1 with tablet, and we would apply different variations to different device types. Now, this is again just one lens. We're just looking at device. We can segment this in multiple ways, multiple categories, overlay, break it down, and really identify, what user groups and user segments resonate and don't resonate, and then come up with ideas to explore and push things further. So it is incredibly important that when you do something and you run a test and you try something new, you don't just look at the data and accept it for what it is. You need to dig into it and explore what does it mean and what does it mean for different segments of your audience. So hope you found this useful. If you have any questions or you want help with any of this stuff, don't hesitate to reach out. And until next time, have a beautiful day.